Okay, this is for Leo. What messages do you have for Leo? Sorry, fire signs, that I'm delayed. I will get back on track. I was really not feeling well yesterday. I was just so overtired. So I will make it up to you all. And my dearest friend on the whole planet told me to start doing tarot card reviews as well. So I'm going to try to get some of those up as well and have a little more content. What do you want Leo to know? Leos. What messages do you have for Leos? As I stated for Aries, please remember the eclipse is tomorrow, and gonna hit some of the signs harder than others, obviously Aries, and then we have Mercury retrograde on the 21st. Don't start anything new. Don't jump into any new relationships. You could be dealing with your own sign, or you're having some sort of emotional issues. You could be dealing with a water sign, actually, and having emotional issues, because you just pulled Pisces. This person has heavy emotions. If they're not a Pisces, they're just a very emotional person. And then with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like somebody, one of you, is a little more pliable in the relationship, or pliable might not be the word I'm looking for, but like more willing to bend than the other person. So what's going on here right now with this person is that one of you is kind of like distraught. Feels like the other one's not invested enough. And it's funny because it looks like you're both heavily invested, but you just don't see it. You don't like feel it. There could have been something that happened here, because we do have the Tower in reverse. So that's saying like there was probably like a lack of communication, or there was a lack of like like a in-depth conversation about where the relationship was going to go. We do have at the bottom of the deck here is you are manifesting something, and it was most likely this person. Why is the Tower in reverse? Why is the Tower in reverse? Because that's such a hesitation, you know. I feel like you don't trust this person, even though they seem like the ideal to you. There's like this uneasy feeling with them, and I don't know if they caused that or if it's just all up in your head. It is definitely a communication issue. You can just, there will be some sort of offering given, but I don't feel like it's going to move forward anytime soon. There's very little investment right now, even though I think that you guys are actually very invested on another level. It doesn't seem that way. The exchange doesn't feel that way, you know. This person doesn't feel like you're giving enough, and you don't feel like they're giving enough, okay? You also pulled your own sun sign again. It's a lot of passion here, but it doesn't mean that it's long lasting, okay? So it's like somebody running forward and being like, you know, I really, really want to invest here. I don't really know which direction to take. I want to be happy with the sun. Like I want, you know, this to be my illumination. But since it's the Knight of Wands, I almost feel like, you know, is it just like a fling? Is it just like a passionate situation that isn't really going to amount to anything and leave somebody hurt? Yeah, because I do see almost like a, there's a heavy communication issue here. Heavy. Because somebody's kind of go ghost. Like not completely. I don't feel like, just like less communication than it should be. And with the King of Pentacles, one of you is really truly more invested than the other, which is funny. I've been getting that a lot in all these readings for people, like one always being more invested than the other. I think that's kind of common. I don't think it's like that. And I mean, think of any relationship you've met, anybody, right? Even just friends, and like somebody's always like just more committed than the other. So yeah, I mean, honestly, as an outcome, we have, you know, give and take. put forth effort, both of you, and then with the star, it's telling me like whatever it is that you both are desiring, it really could happen. This could be a true significant romance, but again, we are getting the worst communication issues. You know, honestly, if I had to, there's so much being left unsaid here. So if I had to give you my opinion on all this, you know, the way the planets are aspecting right now, communication is going to be really difficult. So perhaps you wait, like I said, to Aries till after May 5th and before making any sort of clear decisions, because, you know, you really can't be doing anything during Mercury retrograde. We don't start relationships, we don't end relationships, we don't sign documents, we don't, you know, so maybe after May 5th, who knows what'll happen with this situation. It could end up working out. But we will also see when I get back to you next week with your next reading. So enjoy.